What's up, you guys? So I'm here with a new video today, and we're here to talk about the crazy OCG July 2017 list. As you can see, I have it right here before you. The article, of course, thanks to YGO organization. I don't think we'd get anywhere without them. So here's what's newly forbidden. We're just going to get right into it. It updates July 1st for them. I know we're not the OCG, but damn it, they honestly do it better. So let's just see what they did. Newly forbidden, they forbid Broad Bull. No more Broad Bull. No more searching. That's insane. I mean, what else do they have to do to Zoo? Jesus, like literally they've hit almost everything. And now with Broad Bull out of the picture, I know they're still going to find a way to play the deck because they're that crazy. But my God, like give the deck something to stand on. Now, I know people are going to say, oh, well, they can still play other cards. You know, they'll find a way. I agree with you. They will find a way because honestly, that's what OCG does. They find a way even when a deck is crippled. So that is the only forbidden card. Broad Bull is gone. We already know if that was the case here in the TCG when we had the Lunalight combo, it would have changed a lot of things. But yeah, so Broad Bull is the only card that is now forbidden. Rest in peace, Broad Bull. We're going to go on to the semi-limited. You can already tell my heart is hurting for the middle card because you guys already know. Shout out to my brother Johnny. It may be happening here, but let's get into it. First and foremost, they limited Masterpiece. Could have seen it happening. The deck was pretty rampant out there in the OCG. Masterpiece, pretty crazy. I mean, it's the closest thing to Towers right now. We're gonna leave the middle one for last, and they hit Gigantic Diagram. Self-explanatory. I mean, the deck is insane. The fact that you can use multiple diagrams in a turn is insane. The fact that you can search it is insane. The fact that it can search you anything is just nuts. The fact that it combos with so many decks, as we see here in the TCG. Look what OCG did with it. They were putting the Masterpiece diagram engine in everything. Now we see it at one each. I mean, honestly, I don't know if they're still going to splash it in. They just might. A deck that plays a field card like Windwitch Invoked, playing Magical Meltdown, they may just throw a damn diagram in there just to make it work. Just watch what they do, because that's one thing about the OCG. They always innovate something. And then, of course, Fairy Tale Snow to 1. Now, I know hella people are happy. I watched Drew's video, that stank bitch had to go to 1. But man, it just hurts because I have a feeling it's going to happen here in the TCG. And as much as I don't want it to happen, I know that it needs to happen because Fairy Tale Snow really is an unfair card. That card literally breathed new life into Lightsworn. It helped Infernoids do even more crazy things. And we already know when you're playing a mill deck, Snow is the best card. Snow is your best friend in the graveyard. It makes it so your opponent can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I can't tell you how many games just playing Lightsworn you'll win because you have Snow and Graves. So, Snow to 1, it happened there, could happen here. Same thing with the other limits. If they're hitting the stuff in the OCG, it might not happen immediately, but eventually we may see the same thing where Masterpiece and Diagram go to 1. So, that's it for the limited to 1. Now the semi-limits. There is quite a lot of semi-limits. Like, for real. If y'all saw my status on Facebook, it's like it's got more semi-limits than, what, KD had 3s and shit or something like that. I don't know. Don't pay attention to me. I don't watch enough basketball. But for the newly semi-limited, we've got Performer Pal, Pendulum Sorcerer. Pendulum stuff. We got Witch of the Black Forest. It's errata. We got Scarm. Maybe people will play BA. We have Cat. Might do something with Cat. Burial from a Different Dimension. I love that card. Just the fact that it works with Infernoids, the fact that it works with zombies and stuff, pretty cool. Card of Demise. So they put Card of Demise to 2. It's a start, I guess. I don't want to see the card hit. I feel it adds to anti-meta decks. Unfortunately, though, with True King Demise, True Draco Demise, it became a little obscene. But what are you going to do? It might eventually get hit here in the TCG. Next is Preparation of Rites. Herald decks, I guess. Sacrifice to 2. Now, here's what's interesting. If you watch Drew's video or any of these other videos, I'm pretty sure he said it. The OCG has 3 Scout. They're going to play Klee again. 2 Card of Demise, they're going to play Klee again. They might play Klee again. I don't know, you guys. That's pretty crazy. Sacrifice is one of the best cards in the deck. Has like 4 effects. I mean, that card is insane. It was the card we would search every time off Scout if we already had set up. That card was just the nuts. So it's interesting that they put that card to 2. Next, they put Darkhold to 2. Yay, they joined the club. They put terraforming to 2. Interesting, I guess, because, I mean, I guess it was like the main, like, promoter for, like, searching diagram, but there's plenty of other fields. 2 terraforming, I guess, is okay. Some decks played 2 for other decks, not for True Draco, but 2 terraforming, interesting. Would it happen here? Honestly, don't know. To put hanger to 2, we still have 3 hanger here in the TCG. ABC aren't really doing much, you know, with grass gone, we can't play the crazy 60 card, you know, summon 3 buster deck, so it'll be interesting if they decide to bring ABC back in any form. Wavering Eyes to 2, pendulum decks. I mean, pendulums really did get hit in the sense that Lynx is gonna, you know, kind of screw them over, but like I said, I think these OCG players will always find ways to make cards work. Ravine to 2, that's pretty cool that they put it to 2. There, we have it 2 here. Will we see a resurgence of Dragoonides there? I would like to see it because I really like Dragoonides and I like to see their take on it, but we'll see what happens. And lastly, on the semi-limited, Solemn Strike. Solemn Strike to 2. Could have seen it happening. Could see it happening here. It's what they did with Warning. Honestly, like, I would not be surprised if something like that does happen here in the TCG. I mean, the way decks play, you usually add strikes to a deck, 3 strikes to most decks. So I could see it going to 2. In all honesty, I would have no problem with that. So that is for the very, 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 very long semi-limited list. And now we have the unlimited list. Cards that are back at 3. The first one is pretty dope. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. Granted, I don't know if many decks would play 3, but that's pretty damn cool that you have BLS at 3. Wisdom Eye Magician. Magician Pendulum stuff. Goyo, next is, what is it? Let's see, in order they go Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight's cool. I like Armageddon Knight. DD Swirl Slime. I guess that's good if they're trying to help DDDs do something. We got Goyo Guardian. Irrelevant. You need an Earth Tuner. Ignister. That's pretty cool. If they're trying to do something with pendulums. They're just trying. And then Brionek and Brain Control. They have the erratas. Brionek's still decent. Brain Control sucks. I know it has some implications in very weird and niche situations, but it's not that great. So yeah, that is it, you guys. That is the list. That is the breakdown. My overall thoughts of it. God damn, OCG just does it better. Like, for real. Like, they really, really do. It's kind of crazy, but, you know, different formats, different areas, different player base, etc., etc. They play Yu-Gi-Oh! On a level that is just, like, crazy, like, in our eyes, and we play it on levels that's crazy in their eyes. So it'll be interesting to see if any of this stuff that took place here on this list is going to, you know, pass over here in the TCG. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Do I think some of these things should be taken into consideration? Absolutely. What I want to know in the comments below, like my question for every video, what do you guys think of the list, and what do you think from this list they should bring over here to the TCG? What do you like, what do you not like, and what do you think would make our game a little more, I don't know if the word is fair, but a little more, I guess, there's more player interaction to play the game, and you have more inspiration to play the game. So yeah, anyways, hope this video wasn't too long. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just tried to go into detail and tried to give you my personal opinions on the OCG list. It takes place July 1st. That's coming up. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think very interesting to see that they did this, and you know, we'll see what happens with us. So yeah, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on the list, what you'd like to see here in the TCG, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.